fuck! That entire thing was completely missed. My mic was on. My dog started barking a second before I turned the stream audio on, so I muted it. That is my fault. That is absolutely my fault. Joe, you are a curse upon humanity. No, that's too harsh. You are a burnt piece of toast for the rest of time until the end of time. Everybody, please refer to Joe as such. As I was saying, I was asking how you guys were doing. I said hello to Joe, Error, Eus, and Az, but I take back my hello to Joe, because he's a traitor. And I was going to say today we're going to do some very nice, some very mellow drawing. We are going to be doing some lo-fi listening alongside that. I was hoping for this particular drawing stream, I could get some contributions from you folks. I was hoping I could get a noun from one person, a verb from another person, and an adjective from another person. I could draw whatever I want, but if I could, I'd stay nice and lazy and draw nice, simple shapes, and I'd make myself look decently impressive. I want you guys to make me look somewhat bad here. As a kind of secondary rule for stream, I'm going to try and spend no longer than 20 minutes on a drawing, because drawing Zorro last time took us like an hour and a half. An hour and a half, that is insane. I spent way too much time drawing Zorro. So we're gonna keep it fresh. We're gonna get as many chances for you guys to make suggestions in here as humanly possible. How you guys doing? What's up, Carnage? How you doing, buddy? How you been? Eus wants sans. Okay, sans can be the noun. Does anybody have a verb or an adjective that they would like to throw out there that I can do, that I can contribute here? I could start drawing sans, and then I could adjust the verb and adjective to that. You can also choose an adverb if you don't really feel like throwing an adjective out there. If you're more of an adverb friend, which, let's be honest, we all are, go ahead and throw that out there as well. Anyways, how doing? I'm doing pretty good. Sans anime? I guess that... Yeah, no, that's an adjective. 100%. It can be a noun, but it's clearly being used as an anime. Anime sans. Does anybody have a verb ready to go? Preferably not ES or ADS, because they both made their contribution so far. Okay, I got a reference image to right now. Sans with too much determination. Ooh, Joe, that's not a word. I need a whole word. Not just a whole sentence. What are we talking about here? Okay, Sans has a really distinct face, doesn't he? Oh, this is gonna be annoying too, because of I got a notification just before stream started that my tablet drivers are outdated. So I can't undo on my tablet. I have to keep one hand on my keyboard at kind of all times here. That's the start of a good sans head. We'll keep that. Cocaine, not a verb either. Not a verb either. Funny enough. Look it up. Look up the definition of verb in the dictionary. You will get to it. I'm sure you are at least in 3rd grade. It is in the next unit, Joe. Trust me. Anime sans. How are we going to make him anime? I think... well, we can give him the eyes for sure. We can give him big-ass anime eyes. And then I think we're going to give him a haircut, too. We're going to give him, like, a Dragon Ball Z haircut. I want to do my arts myself. I have an OC that's a pyromancer with short flaming hair. Hey, very nice. That sounds fun. Shrine of Yunshul anime. What is that? I have not heard of that, my friend. What is that? Shrine of Yunshul. Is that a new one? We could give him just like the basic, just like Vegeta hair. I kind of want it to blend a little better than that, though. You know what I mean? Let's try and make it centered, you know? A little off. Fuck. I hate that I can tend to draw in one line because it makes undoing fucking literally impossible. And I'm not saying literally figuratively, it's literally impossible. Killing? Yeah, we could do him doing like an energy blast or something. Vegeta's got the little widow's peak, doesn't he? My dog is fired up today. She is popping off, kings. I'm actually just going to straight up erase this middle part before we get into that. This is our warm-up drawing, too. Don't expect too much from me. I'm trying to have fun today, too. I never have fun streaming. I never have fun streaming. Nah, I love streaming, but I can sometimes take the drawing a little seriously. I feel like... Ugh. That's alright. No, it's too high. It's gotta be lower. Jesus, my hand is just like cramping up. I didn't do my fingertip warm-ups. Let's not spend forever on this. Also, I didn't start the timer, but I don't think the strong's gonna get to 20 minutes anyway. That's fine. How about this? You know, since his one blue eye, maybe that side of his skull is like shattered and ripped open with more like ethereal blue flame popping up, or there's some body horror type shit. That doesn't particularly sound like anime to me, though. I could be wrong. The nose is right about where the junction is, but I'm gonna put it a little higher here for this example. Sans going to Comic-Con. We'll give him anime eyes, and we'll give him a scouter, too, I think. Sans going Super Saiyan while killing someone is fire. It's fire, dude. We'll do some touch-ups. We'll do some touch-ups as we go along. I could give him a scouter, too, to really make it clear it's a Vegeta. It is Comic-Con Sans. Oh god, I'm gonna constrain the anime-ass art style into a fucking, more horizontal eye here, which is slightly cursed, which is definitely slightly cursed. Also, I should be using a thinner brush, but whatever. He's got the little tired eyes. Why do you think he's so tired all the time? What is your headcanon for why Sans Undertale is so fucking exhausted all the time? Do you think he's got a 9 to 5? Do you think he does temp work at Grillby's? That was actually pretty good. I like that, but I want to do the lines first, I feel like. Make it nice and big. Get him real smiley. Too much. My dog is freaking out. Boston, calm down. You're good, Boston. It's all good here. I know you're upset Joe's a dirty little creep, but, you know, it's fine. What can we do about it? This isn't my favorite creation, but it's fun. It's such a fun suggestion, I wish I was executing it a little bit better. But oh well. Oh well. Let's see how these eyes turn out. I don't have high hopes. I'm not really a huge believer. Let's zoom in a little bit. Boston, calm down. This is really hard to do with a pen this thick, yeah. I overcommitted. How am I gonna backfill this? The back of Sans' eyes are black, that's not typical. Ew. Ew, that's not Dragon Ball eyes, that's just like, that's like the generic anime eyes. Oh well. Oh well, what can you do? Disturbing, really disturbing. Kid, I ate 50 balls and now I'm a Super Saiyan Sans. Kinky. Kinky as hell. My cat is trying to steal my Pringles. You can't let this happen. You can't let this offense stand, is. And then a scouter. I'll just draw like a generic ass shape for a scouter, honestly. And of course his scouter is gonna be blue. And it kind of comes off over there. Yeah, sure. Then we gotta get the energy blast somehow. I don't know. Maybe I could just draw, like, his hand. I'm gonna do, like, one of those little half-portrait type things. Portrait with upper body. So Vegeta, we'll do Saiyan Saga Vegeta. Saiyan Saga Vegeta has the thick-ass shoulder pads. This guy looks like he ate all the meds. Fair criticism. Valid. Yeah, I don't really know what happens with these when they get close to his body, though. Maybe we'll just make a collar. And it breaks like that. Yeah, he's got kind of like a breastplate, doesn't he? At least in the later ones, he's got a breastplate. I don't know about in Saiyan Saga, actually. Boston, settle down, baby. He's got shoulders coming out. And you'll just see, like, a little... On top of that, on the top layer, we're gonna draw a little just palm facing you with a fucking energy blast charging up. How does that work? Let me think. We'll do his... Is Sans canonically right or left-handed? I'll just do his right hand. So his right hand comes out of your right shoulder. Thumb is facing inward. Okay. I think it's more... It looks better just from the angle we have set up right now if it's fucking, like, coming out of his left hand, though. Left hand is facing middle, okay. He's left-handed? Yo, I did not know that. Okay, interesting. Good to know. And then, this should be easy because this shape is just like, your thumb sticks out and then your fingers, your bony little fingers are all pressed together. That finger's slightly longer. That finger is slightly shorter. Yeah, the thumb shape's just a little weird. I'm just a little unsatisfied with that. I'm getting too picky about a really stupid thing here, but okay. Too long. He could just be giving you the middle finger, frankly. I'm a little fonder of that, but it's still not. It's still obviously not very good. And the Saiyans wear all white gloves, so that'll be easy to color in. Maybe I can move that a little closer, even, to make it look a little more realistic. Or what if it? What if his wrist came in a little bit, so it gave a little more perspective of like it's coming out from near his body? I could be full of shit. Yeah, it's not going to capture it very well or anything, but it's, you know, it's getting the job done. I want to see if I just move it a little closer. Sure. That looks just a touch better. Pretty sure he's left-handed. I remember a clip from his fight, and I'm pretty sure he has his right hand in his jacket while he's controlling the bones with his left. Really? Funny enough, that's not something I ever played. I mean, guys, I've never played Undertale. Did you guys know I've never once played Undertale? That's crazy. Is it good? Should I give it a try? Do you guys like it? Do you have a Discord? I do, Eus. Let me see if I can get you an invitation really quick. I don't think this prompt pops up in YouTube when I use it, though, so I'm just going to manually grab one. Manually. Just going to grab a man real quick if you guys don't mind. Cool. There's one. If you feel like joining, no pressure if you don't. You could have just been checking for all I know. Okay, so let's fill out the bottom layer first of color. Do we want Super Saiyan Vegeta, or do we want, like, normal Vegeta? Do we want boring, plain old normal Vegeta? Normal Jeets. I'd say, a little darker. Like, that shade of brown is okay-ish. Speaking of Discord, I just put some art in there. Very nice. Let me check that out. Once I finish coloring, I'll check that out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get distracted this whole fucking stream. Oh, yeah, color layer has to be beneath. I'm stupid. My undo button is broken because of driver updates. I live such a sad, tragic little life. This is the color of, like, a healthy poop. And I feel like this is pretty accurate, actually, to, like, the color those Saiyan shoulder pads are. Maybe it is a little darker, but this is also the color of healthy poop. This is kind of what you're going for. You don't want a real dark one. That means you got blood in your stool. That means you're fucking dying. You're not long for this world. I'm gonna use more of a sans blue, I think, for, the like, undershirt and everything than the Saiyans actually use, but whatever. It's fine. It feels appropriate. And then the Scouter is going to be like a really transparent kind of blue. We might need to do a separate layer for that, but that's fine. That takes no time at all. And then we're going to white it up. Hot Dog is me, by the way. Welcome in. Yes, we're glad to have you. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. We have a well, most of us Americans will be having a 3-day weekend this week. Does anybody have anything fun, exciting, hip happening coming in that time? Do you guys got big old plans? You guys presumably know people who do things, most of you at least. So, are you some of those people? Are you going to interact with those people, hang out with them? I got nothing. No, you know what? I do got some stuff. I play fantasy football. Some of you longtime viewers will know. I talk about it on very rare occasion. And so I'm going to have a draft in person with a bunch of my fantasy football buddies. I guarantee you it will be great. Sadly not. Nothing wrong with that. Frankly, honestly, pretty cool. Having a longer weekend with nothing to do, you shouldn't feel pressure to make plans. If they happen, fantastic. But if not, you know, like, honestly, enjoy your time. Alone time is great. We love it here. Cool. The scout. Oh god, the scouter thing is like white too. That edge of that, if I remember right. Dragon Corporate wants you to see the difference. One of those is an I, one of those is an L. Well, I want to do virtual art, but I don't really have a good way to do that. I have an old laptop and a little tablet, but the tablet is really just a mouse pad that spans the whole screen, so it's not good. That and I have like a phone app. You have a little tablet. Tablet is just a mouse pad that spans the whole screen. Wait, is it like this? Like this kind of thing? This is pretty standard. If it's one of these, I'm actually a big fan of it. It's got its issues, yeah, but it gets the job done. I think we're gonna go with normal Vegeta here. Normal black hair Vegeta. Here we go. Is that sand? That is Sand Undertale. What's up, Inhaler? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? On Restream, there's like a noticeable size difference between the I and the L. Hold on, show it again, sure. It's tangled up in my phone charging cord right now, but... Whack-om. First of all, I'm Vegeta. Second of all, you're not Vegeta. Third of all, you can't be Vegeta because I'm Vegeta. God, he's the fucking best, isn't he? He's a great... Sans Vegeta is... The only way to improve on Vegeta is to make him Sans Vegeta, I think. I feel like the hair almost gives more of a Gohan vibe than Vegeta. Just the way the spikes look if I hadn't done the Widow's Peak. That's how you tell it's Vegeta. Okay, and then we're gonna do... I want to sample this color that we use for the shirt. Make it a little darker. Then we are going to... Watch this. We're gonna color over the... Oh, shit. I don't want it to color over that part. I'm gonna bring this color layer down a little more. Cool. We're gonna bring it down there. We're gonna color over... Oh, wait. Why is it going over the line? Do I have the wrong layer right now? Oh, I'm drawing on the same layer by accident. That explains it. Okay, down we go. That's it. That's the deal. We're gonna do that. And I feel like if I add a little transparency to it... Nah. No, that's not quite what I want. Oh well, I'm cool with that. Usually, hold on. Usually, whatchamacallit? They have like little like yellow text at the bottom. That's like the scouter readout, right? We can do a little bit of that for like reference. Who's he looking at? Whose power level is he reading? This is gonna be really tiny though. Let's do like, yeah, 7 point or something like that. And I have to do it backwards. Let's give them like a... Oh, shit, yeah, this one's got to be above the eye, unfortunately. Thinner, even thinner. Oh no, to do leet, you needed... What's boobs? What's boobs backwards? On your calculator? God, I can't remember. Is it 30035? I think so. Oh, 8. Oh, yeah, 8 does work a little better, doesn't it? Luckily, 8 backwards, and I don't know if you guys know this, is just 8. And 5 backwards. Fuck me. Excellent. And now we just need a little aura, I think. Sans has no aura right now. We're gonna add some aura. What's 8 sideways? Is it also boobs? I'm not sure. Yeah, these have the little lines, don't they? We're gonna add a little detail there. And next time, since we're coming to the conclusion of this drawing, this was great fun. Thank you, everybody who suggested a piece for this. Next time I'm actually gonna remember to start the timer. I like how it looks like he's just waving. It's so stupid. I want to give like a really thin kind of black outline to this energy blast. Just to give it like some containment. I hated the way that was going towards the end. Solid circle at the start, and then it got really bad. And kind of purple's like Vegeta's sort of energy thing, at least in the Saiyan saga. So I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna fill it in with all purple. And then we are gonna add some detail to make it a little more interesting. We're gonna have darker and thin and lighter lines coming out of it. The darker lines will be slightly heavier. I'm talking. I feel like I'm talking like a lot of detail here, and then I'm like, look at my drawing. Look at my drawing. It looks like a fucking 3rd grade fan art because that's basically what it is. I want to make it look a little more sporadic, a little more random. Yeah, I don't know how I felt. Now, in practice, I don't know how I feel about how that dark black outline turned out. Okay, now let's sample the original color. And we're going to turn it down a little bit too, and we're going to make it thinner. Even thinner. I'm good at yelling too. Shit, Knight, what's up? I was locked in here for a second. How's it going, Knight? Maybe a little more frequent with lighter ones, too. This just looks like coronavirus. This just looks like straight up coronavirus. Sorry if I brought back any bad memories for anyone. And hey, if I brought back good memories, you like quarantine, you were like, hey, I don't have to talk to people. You're welcome. That ended up being okay, I guess. I'm kind of cool with it. Okay, and then I want to do just some energy in the background. Just like a really faint, like, aura going on. Yeah, we'll do this a little darker. And then... yeah, perfect. Incredible. And then I'm just gonna be super fucking lazy about this. We're gonna do one of these. Put that... how do I do that, actually? Because if I do, bam. Yeah, we don't want that. Fuck. Isn't that the right layer, though? Oh, it's not closed at the bottom. That's why it doesn't want to do it. Ah, God, I hate that. Oh, that's just booby. It's just longer. I think the payoff is the same, Joe. I respect your opinion, but I'm gonna stay the same here, I think. Yeah, sure. Because I really just want to be lazy about this. Oh, God. Not that lazy. This is the bottom layer, right? What the fuck's happening? Why is it going clean through the white? That's weird, isn't it? It should be, like, well underneath that. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, that's where I should be drawing that. Well, okay, I get it now. Cool, and now it should just fill pretty naturally. Excellent. Add a little more, just for detail, just a couple more lines. Excellent. There he is. The Prince of all skeletons. Sans Undertale. Maybe I should make the shirt a little darker. Oh well, I'm not gonna obsess about it. We're gonna call that done. We're gonna call that good. I merged all the layers. It's fucking over. We can't do anything about it. That's a wrap. That turned out better than I thought it would when I started. I'll say that much. It's fun, if nothing else. Does anybody else have any suggestions they'd like to toss my way? I'd love to hear it, quite frankly. If you have a noun, adjective, or an adverb, or just a verb, please hit me up. Let's check out this art. I remembered. First of all, let's wave hi to Eos, Mr. Hot Dog. Can you draw Ketchy eating pancakes? Ooh, I like that action shot. That looks pretty good, as when he's doing the punch. Yeah, you're getting like the muscles twisting and everything. The movement of the feet. That's good. That's solid right there. You can choose one of the things you said in Hailer. You can choose Akechi, eating, or pancakes. Keep in mind those are 2 nouns and 1 verb. I want to make sure everybody gets their shot in here. And I do want to make like a canvas out of this too, so I'm going to keep this all... I'm going to just keep in mind that that's the Vegeta layer. Akechi eating aggressively. No, pick one. Pick one. Did you see the art channel? I did. I was just talking about it. As I was saying, I like the action of it. Akechi eating, pushing it. One word. Noun, verb, adjective, or adverb. Three elements here. Akechi. Okay, Akechi. Incredible. Does anybody have a verb or an adjective / adverb they'd like to throw in there? This is anime Sans doing some killing. He's in the middle of it. He's about to release that somebody is about to fucking die. I can. I want to expand the canvas a little bit here. Let's give ourselves some more room. But because of how I drew that aura, Sans Jita needs to stay in the top right as a hard rule of reality. Nobody's got anything for me? I could do a random generator if it comes to it. Who is Akechi? He's a character from Persona 5. I'll do a random generator. Random adjective generator. He is a boy. He's got brown hair. He wears a gray suit. He has deep-seated mental issues, so he's extremely relatable. I'll go until I get like a adjective that I actually kind of know how to draw. Because the first one that popped up was reflective, just when I joined the page. Among Us. What's up, Cookie? How's it going, buddy? Somber. Somber Akechi? I feel like he's always kind of somber. No, I'll do it. Okay, somber Akechi, because I just got an idea in my head. I just got an idea that was funny, and so I decided I'm gonna abide by that. I need a verb. Cookie played Undertale Piss today? Undertale Piss? What the fuck? Are you playing fetish mods of Undertale now, Cookie? What about degloved? Degloved? What does that mean? I know it's... I'm assuming it's not him taking his gloves off. Also known as avulsion, is a traumatic injury that occurs when the skin and subcutaneous layers are torn away from the underlying anatomical structures that they're attached to. That might be a little advanced. Look at Sans Jita and please reconsider my artistic ability. I played Undertale Yellow. Oh, I do remember Inhaler calling that Undertale Piss. How did you feel about that? How did you feel about that, Cookie? A, what did you get up to? And B, how did you enjoy it? The random generator says come. I don't know how to do somber. I also don't think I really want to draw that, dude. I don't know, my commissions might blow up if I draw a catchy fucking busting. Coincide. Doesn't make sense. Believe. Just draw a catchy in church? Okay. Somber Akechi believing. Okay. No, okay, I got something. I'm cooking, hold on, it's in my head. I can see it, and I'm already upset about how much worse it's gonna turn out than... than the image in my head right now. Somber Akechi believing. Okay. I fell into the hotlands, that bitch-ass bird fucked me over, Martlet. Don't worry, you won't warm up to Martlet. You absolutely will not. Okay, I need to find an image for reference here. I don't want to tell you guys what I'm thinking of. I want you guys to see it come together. Okay, perfect. I've got just the right thing. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna give the proper vibe off, but I think it'll be pretty good. Okay, incredible. I think I'm ready to start now, as fearful as I am that this is what I'm doing. I mean, I guess let's start by getting some Akechi details in there, right? I'm willing to change the size of this as much as I need to. We'll do an 8-point pen, because I felt like last time it was a little thick. Okay. I hate to break a continuous line when I was doing pretty good, but I also don't want to, like, ruin the whole thing. Just like that. That's exactly what I was afraid of. I have school. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So long, gay cookie. Fuck. I don't want to just, like, use a tool to, like, mirror it or anything. So I'm gonna stick to it, and you know what? We got it. That's decent enough for me. Akechi's haircut. God, he's got such, like, a pop haircut. He's, like, in a boy band. There's more to, like, human heads, though. I always bring it so low, though. I always leave it at such a weird level. Okay, and then we're gonna do his hair a little bit. He's got just kind of, like, flowing locks, doesn't he? Yeah, that's not bad. I'll take that. That's not bad. That came out looking pretty good. We have to remember to draw his male pattern baldness, though. It's not an element that's discussed a lot in Persona 5. And then he's got a long one. That's why he's such an edgelord. That's why he's such a bad guy. He's just deeply afraid of growing bald, which, I mean, can you blame the guy? I don't want to, like, mirror it exactly, but I feel like that's where it's going to end up anyway. Just do a little bit like that. Sure, he's got really, like, kind of floppy hair, doesn't this man? I bet she's afraid of being white? What does that mean? Who isn't, frankly? Who chooses this? Look at me. I'm disgusting. Oh, it's funny because it's true. Excellent. Super into it. Really feeling it right now. I'm really feeling it. Although I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles. What's a game that you guys have played that you think I would enjoy? No, that's not even. He'd at least keep it even, wouldn't he? Sure, I'll call that Akechi's hair. This is somber Akechi believing. Akechi as suggested by Inhaler, everything else as randomly generated. Generated. Wait, shit, okay, I don't need that. Give me this back. Drawing the Macho Man Randy Savage. Okay, Knight. Let's see. I can just make all of his facial details on the same layer. I've got no problem with that. It's gotta be really long here. He's gotta have an Igor ass nose. Nope. Too high. Nope. Sure. And we'll just conjoin that. Like we meant to the entire time. Give him really prominent nostrils. Oh god, there's delay on my drawing tablet now. Fuck, what's going on? Hey, you're ruining me. You're ruining me here. Okay. And then... really sunken eyes, kinda. Nice. He's gotta do eyebrows too. Dude, Akechi ain't Igor. You clearly haven't read the lore Inhaler. They're the same person 1,000 years apart. 1,000 years apart, even. Let me know if you're starting to catch on. If you're trying to pick up what I'm putting down here. Yeah, Inhaler. I'm the Persona expert here. I've been playing Persona for 1,000,000 years. I even went to high school. That's how into Persona I am. Fuck, I don't know what this delay on my pen is now. It's really pissing me off. No. Sure, I can live with that. I don't know how to portray the mouth on this, though. And the mouth is kind of crazy. And then the lips just like... kinda. Nope. Bottom lip. Imaginary technique. Hollow purple. That's not at all what I was going for, by the way. He looks disgusting. This is always gonna look disgusting, but fuck. Nope. I think I've thrown the timer rule out, honestly. I'm back after 2 months. Hey, what's up, Shadow King? What you been up to, buddy? Welcome back. Okay, that's kind of more what I'm going for. Yeah, a little shell shock Akechi, a little shell shock going on. But, Yes, perfect, actually. I'm into this. I feel this. Why does his mouth look gold? I'm the KH guy. I'm the KH guy. I was, what, 11 when it came out? The original? I don't remember how old I was when I am fucking... When I... When Kingdom Hearts came out. The original? Yeah, I would have been a fucking baby, I'm pretty sure. If that. His eyes are more expressive than I would like them to be, but I'll fucking live with it. I'm gonna do a top layer now for his clothes. That should be fine. I have no idea how to draw clothes, by the way. That's why I draw so many naked anime characters. It's not because I get paid out the ass for it. Although, if I could, I would. I'll tell you that right now. My dignity is absolutely for sale. Just ask me. Literally just ping me behind the scenes with the price right now for my dignity, and I'll tell you yes or no. You can even offer it in chat. That's how cheap it is. I've got like a, you know how kids get like the little lemonade stand on the corner going? That's me when it comes to selling my dignity. If that, frankly. 2002, yeah, it would have been like 5. 12? That was not when the first Kingdom Hearts came out. And then he's got a little, like, extra coat thing coming out here. That's a little too long, I think. Oh well, I'll deal with it. Sure. And then he's got a tie coming out from this part. It's just a little bit low. Sure. I was 12. What? Would you rather draw femboy cats for the rest of your life or tomboy girl cats for the rest of your life? What kind of question is that? Tomboy girl cats. Easily. So simple. Expressive. You can see the horror. I'm sorry, you can see the horror in this guy's face. Is it a good drawing? No, but it's there. The elements are present. I know what I said. I'm standing by my art. This is maybe one of the greatest drawings in history. Femboys are superior. Okay, weirdo. Okay, Cookie groomed by Cookie. Sure. If you or a loved one has been groomed by Cookie, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Okay, sure, yeah, it says that's what the drawing says. It says it goes like that, kinda. Sure. I'm not convincing myself this guy is Riku hair from KH1. It does kind of look like Riku hair, doesn't it? At kitchen, he finds out Sojiro knows how to make pancakes. Oh, the time wasted! Okay, let's clear this up a little bit. Yeah, beautiful. What is this line? What is this thing? I can't remember what I did this for. Oh, is that just his shirt? What have I done? what have I done? I think I can get rid of that. I don't know how much that's gonna damage how the drawing reads or whatever, but it's fine. Sure. Oh, that doesn't make a ton of sense. Oh no, I know what I should do now. Okay, cool. Redo that, because I do want that part erased, but I need to get rid of... I think it should be this part, actually. Yeah, I think that's a little better. And then we gotta fill in the tie lines, pretty much. What is this? Okay. Yeah, that looks better than before. This is... Yeah, I like this drawing. I like this prompt, I like everything about this. I've decided I've changed my mind. From my initially critical response. His jacket does cross at some point, doesn't it? But I don't think we're gonna quite reach there. I just want to give it a little more room to breathe. Too much. His tie's not that thin. I feel like I should make the knot bigger, but oh well. I'm gonna live with that. Abechi. Abechi. Boro Abechi. His name's Goro, right, I think? Cool. And then he's got like a little shoulder wrinkle. He's got the crease in his suit. Okay, excellent. That's not bad. That's pretty good. The tie is the weirdest looking part here. I might fix that up real quick. I am definitely fucking around way too much with the layers here. The layers are gonna come back to haunt me later. I tend to do that though. That is my Achilles heel as a terrible amateur artist, is that I can't figure out layers to save my life. I know how they work in principle, it's just that I always fuck it up. I'll always find a way to make it look bad. Okay. And then I'm gonna have this go out a little bit this time too, because that's a little too huge. You're huge, bro. Okay, sure. And then it gives a little more room for the tie to look kind of normal. Gotta cut in just barely, just a little. Sure. Joker, you're huge. So you are a little familiar with the Honkai Star Rail memes, huh, Naylor? Alright. And then how do the eyebrows look in this? I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter too much. I'll fill that in with a colored pen later. A colored pencil. There's Goro. There's Goro. That's about all the detail I'm going to add to that, I think. And then I need a layer behind him. Great. This one part is gonna be really, really simple. Oh god. That's really all that I wanted there. I'll always find a way to make a little yaoi. What? What? Has Dragon ever played the Darkness drinking game? I have not. What's the oh, from Kingdom Hearts? Sure. I'll do a little more, why not? I'll throw a little salsa in here for you guys. Yeah. Make it spicy. Okay, cool. And then back here. Back here is where this whole thing really starts to come together. Let me know when you figure out what I'm drawing. It should be soon. You've got most of the context now. You've got 99.5% of the context minimum. Akechi is finding Jesus. That's the theme. Somber Akechi believing. Akechi is finding Jesus actively in this drawing. Our boy. God. I kind of debate, like, if I want to, like, put Jesus' hand on his shoulder right now, guiding him. Akechi is searching for Messiah Persona 3. Sure, why not? Okay, I'm gonna make this like a little, like a lot of crosses are in churches if you've been to one. They're a little like duller gold kind of thing going on. And the pews are really like dark kind of brown. Dark, muted, uninteresting brown. I went to a Catholic school. You can't question my certificates here. That's not good enough. And I've been to many churches, mind you. Willingly and unwillingly. Well, all unwillingly, if I'm being honest. Canonically, Messiah is Jesus. Or was that Takaya? Takaya is like a false prophet, I thought was the idea. Fill this out a little bit. And if you guys want to start dropping some suggestions for the next drawing, I am all ears. Fuck, I hate when I have to change pen size. I'm so lazy. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's fine. A little bit of spillover is not that bad. Fill this up. Akechi mid-belief. He decides to abandon his entire villain plan and become just a fucking priest. Which, depending on your perspective, could be an even more evil villain plan. But you know, we respect all creeds and denominations here. Except for, let's find one really specific one that we're just disgusted by. Not necessarily of Catholicism, just like, even like a minor thing. Just like someone in their backyard in fucking Missouri is like, I believe in the elder god Ampharos, and we're just going to just, no. Fuck no. Fuck that guy. The Mormons, as valid as anything, I suppose. As good as anything, I believe. Okay, let me get a look at Akechi's hair here. It's such a weird color. It does change up. It's a little, like, grayer, isn't it? Is that it? Kinda, sorta, a little bit. It doesn't feel that. I can live with that. I like that. I like that shade. Okay. I want to add a higher color layer here. I believe. I don't know where this fucking single black dot came from, but it's gonna drive me insane. It's gonna absolutely ruin my mental health today. And I'm gonna make it everyone else's fucking problem. Imagine a fraction of Messiah Persona 3 was left him. Oh god, Inhaler's cooking the fanfic. Inhaler's really going for it. I always wonder with, like, anime and stuff. Not so much video games, because obviously you got pre-made models and everything. But for, like, traditional 2D animation, how do the rules work for keeping a character's, like, the spikes in their hair specific? Like, all these little droops that Akechi's got going on, how do they figure that out? Because it looks fairly consistent. They all just follow, like, a really exact style sheet and then figure out how each hair would, like, move in, like, an action sequence. Animators are insane, dude. I could never do it. I think it was something I had an inkling I wanted to do when I was a kid. Like, everybody that's one of the things everybody does, I feel like. Like, you want to make, like, cartoons or anime or something at some point. And then I kind of just immediately grew out of it when I was like, this seems really hard. This seems really hard, so I'm not super into it anymore. Give me something easy. God, give me your easiest battles. And that's what Akechi's thinking right here. That's all Akechi is thinking. I'm just gonna fill out the edges here. I realize I forgot to hit that last part of the pew with color. I'm just now realizing that the eyebrow thing is gonna work. I am actually gonna have to go draw an outline for the eyebrows. That's fine. Excellent. Can you draw my profile and I will draw you in any style you want? Your profile? Let me see if I can find this on YouTube really quick. I'm sorry if you guys get blasted with my voice all during my searching, because I don't have this available to me immediately. By the way, welcome in, Pixelated. God, where's the fucking studio again? Let me in. I'm so unfamiliar with so many aspects of YouTube streaming, and we've been doing it for so long. It's embarrassing. It's humiliating, frankly. As it probably should be. There it is. There's the control room. Or you could just tell me what your profile is. That might be easy, too. What is this? Let me take a look. I want to go to Pixelated's page. Yeah, go to your channel. I can get a better look at it from there. Oh, interesting. Okay. What character is that? What character is that? Huh. Alright. I don't hate it. I might be interested in that. Okay, let's do this. I guess, then again, in the animation, they had an excuse for Akechi not having hair animations in that last part, because he was wearing a helmet, right? You guys remember the part in Persona 5 where Akechi becomes completely bald? It's my favorite part. It's my favorite part, by far. Where Joker's just like, no, you don't need to hit everybody, Akechi. We're actually your friends. And he goes, all of his fucking... all of his hair just falls clean out. Yeah, let's just... That's a little angry eyebrow, isn't it? Look how the eyebrows, like, change his expression. I made him a little angrier. Shit, what is going on here? What am I doing? Okay, that's fine. Now we go back to the hair color layer, and we're gonna sample that, and we're just gonna fill it in. Excellent. My OC. Oh, that's an OC. Sick. Yeah, very cool indeed. Let's keep going here. Akechi's like white, right? Akechi's like got essentially white skin, yeah? Like, would that work? Is that an Akechi skin color? No, that's a little too Mediterranean. I know he's Asian. I'm aware he's Asian. So it's a little lighter. There's, like, no tan going on. That's kind of like an Akechi color. I'm cool with that. I'll put that beneath the hair layer, because I feel like that's going to make it a little easier. Filling in all these details. It's fine. I'm trying to obsess less. I'm trying to learn to realize it's okay when things don't go exactly your way. Here we go. Oh, this is nice. Oh god, his skin got in his eyeballs. I hate when that happens. Almost there. I don't think I'm gonna put Jesus' hand on his shoulder. I think I just made up my mind. I don't know how to make it look good, but I would like a couple really soft, like, rays of light beating down on him. I think that'd be a nice touch. Put Messiah's hand. It's not canon in Halo. Don't insert your fanon into my canon artwork. This is 100% canon. You just have to beat the game in under 10 hours to discover the cutscene where Akechi finds his Christianity. Trust me, it's there. Go beat all of Persona 5 in under 5 hours. If you can't do it, skill issue, frankly. Not my problem. Oh man, we accidentally did wipe out his shirt collar earlier in the drawing, but that's fine. I know exactly when I did that too, that's a shame. I'll just fill in his tie with white for now, and then we'll just draw the black stripes in. That's cool. My favorite band. That's a band, right? The Black Stripes, I think. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's whatever. That's not something I feel like is important enough to go back and correct. What, this is like a really, like, kind of light, grayish, olivey thing? No. It needs to be even grayer than that. That's close. I don't think it's that dark. I just think it's more monotone. I'll go with that. That's fine. You could just barely make out the green there, I feel like. Is that supposed to be hair? It's not anymore. Well, Akechi, your hair is now jacket. At least that part of it. He's got a school emblem, doesn't he? On his jacket? I can't see it clearly in any of these pictures. He does. I feel like I should have put him in his casual wear now, his geeky little sweater vest, but oh well. This is more iconic, isn't it? Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, we're almost there. Should I have the rays of light emanate from the cross? I feel like that's the move. It would have been funny if you portrayed him as the spoiler version. Bro, I don't want to draw all those crisscross lines. Nah, I'm good. I feel like you kind of, unless you like actively know somebody who's playing Persona 5 and you spoil it, because that's obviously kind of a dick move. I feel like Persona 5 spoilers are kind of carte blanche at this point, right? Like, the game's been out for a pretty long time. You had your chance to play it. If you haven't prioritized it by now, you're probably, like, just not gonna play it. And that's the worst, when people are like, for games or TV shows or movies that they're never gonna watch, they know they're never gonna watch, they go, dude, spoilers! Spoiler warning, dude! It's like, yeah, sure, I don't care. Cookie has played, but he hasn't gone past Kanashiro's palace. See, I don't know how honest Cookie's being about his history with Persona franchise. I'm gonna level with you here. I think Cookie might be fibbing a little bit, because this guy's super into it. Cookie makes jokes about it like all the fucking time, dude. I don't think he was genuinely spoiled about anything from Persona 3. I think he knew everything that happened in that. I want to get rid of one line here. It's that little one right there. I think Cookie's playing it up. Cookie's playing a part here. I don't know how much I can trust anyone. Can I trust you guys? Let me know if I can trust you. Say yes or no in chat if I can trust you. Oh god, I forgot to say which one is which. Where is that color now? There it is. Okay, cool. And we're gonna fill this in. This tie part has vertical straps. Oh, I know why that looked wrong. Because the tie doesn't... a tie, like, comes out at first. It doesn't go straight down. Yeah, I was stupid about that. I've worn ties before. It's the fucking worst. I would give almost anything to never have to wear a tie again. It fucking sucks. But I've also got, like, a weird thing with my neck. My big phobia, my weakness is, if you guys ever need to kill me for any reason, is that I don't like things touching my neck. The front part of my neck. I'm cool with, like, the back part being touched. That means pretty much nothing to me. Okay, that looks a lot better already. Where is the white layer? There it is. Okay, we're gonna fill this in with some more white real quick. Just to top it off. And then come back and we're gonna finish with the black. And that should be the drawing, more or less. The drawing. Yes. Okay, so I can trust Inhaler. Perfect. Or can I? I feel like the black is a lot more prominent, so let's hopefully nail that. Not really. Not really. I'm just gonna go with a thicker pen for this part. That's too thick for sure, but okay. I'm actually weirdly cool with that. Too thick. No. Want a better line there. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I kind of like how this whole thing came together. I do enjoy that. I do like that. I'm debating on the rays of light now. Because it kind of feels like enough, doesn't it? I feel like the rays of light are just gonna, like, take away from what's already going on here. The reference I used for this, by the way, was the shell shock meme. That was what I was going for. But it was weird because, right, when you look at the shell shock meme and why I struggled so much with this mouth was because the lips are very prominent and they form, like, almost the entirety of the facial expression in the shell shock meme. But anime characters usually aren't drawn with lips. They've just got, like, the outline of a mouth and then teeth and then mouth. So I adjusted. The shape was supposed to be his lips, so I just turned it to the outline and made teeth. Perfect. I'll call that one done. We'll call that one done. That makes me pretty happy. We're good with that. Okay, let me get some suggestions. If you would be so kind, everybody. We're gonna have to expand again, though. That's two pretty good drawings, though. Two super fun drawings, if not good. They make me happy. Oh, who's pinging me? Oh, it's Shadow King. Everybody's drawing. Is everybody secretly an artist here? I can break out the random generator if I have to. I'm back. Hey, what's up, Shadow King? How's it going? I'd like at least give me a noun, chat. Give me some kind of noun here to work with. And then we can generate an adjective and a verb. I'm cool with that. This is somber Akechi believing that is anime sans killing. We went so much larger in scale with Akechi too. Damien might be hard because there's like no reference image for him. With Smarties, are we talking I'll do it. I'll still do it. Don't get me wrong. Wait, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, Smarties. Are we talking American Smarties that are like chalk, or are we talking like the British Smarties that are chocolate? Chalk or chocolate? Okay, Damien. We'll do Damien, sure. Let me randomize a verb real quick. Characterize. Nah. Pursue? Damien pursuing? Sure. Exultant. What does exultant mean? Exultant. Triumphantly happy. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. I got an idea in my head. Excellent. Goodbye, Akechi references. Let's do... Perfect. I'm gonna simplify this a little bit because this is a lot to draw. Also, let me merge all the Akechi layers so it's a little simpler to keep track of things here. And I'll just rename it so I have that. Stream is delayed by 30 seconds. That's kind of a lot. Stream is usually delayed by at least a little bit, but that is kind of a lot. Sans Jita. Cool. How do I want to start this? Oh god, I've got to draw like anime hairstyles again. It's yeesh. Please zoom in. I need a closer reference for that. There's not a lot to go off of there, so I'm not gonna feel too bad if I absolutely pooch it. I could kind of simplify this part, I feel like. I do want this to be like the bottom of it though, so let's just the bottom of the drawing. I'm gonna make this like really, really simple, I feel like. This particular part. I've got the chalk American Smarties. Oh, okay, cool. I really liked those when I was a kid, and now I really kind of don't. Hold on. Oh, shit, I keep forgetting my undo button doesn't work. Excellent. Did you see that weapon I sent you? Yeah, it was pretty cool, dude. I like halberds. Underappreciated weapon type, in my opinion. I have no idea. I don't, guys. My idea is all gone. Let me see if somebody's got fan art of the Pokemon Insurgent's main character here, so I have a better idea how to draw the hair. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, we're back. He's got kind of like, it kind of builds up to like a little thing. No, I don't like how that looks at all. Having the round head there doesn't help though. Having just the round head isn't a big help. Sure. Oh no, it would come over here, wouldn't it? Kind of the center of his head. Or kind of the top of his head, I think would be a little further out. Okay, sure. That's cool. That's coolish. I'm more or less okay with that. Damien's the part I'm really worried about. I feel like Damien is actually going to have more fan art to reference, though. Because he's like an actual character and not kind of a self-insert deal. Which rightfully people generally love a lot more. As they should. No, I want that to come. Okay, let's... I'm sending you my strongest weapon. You can share it with the stream too. Excellent. Okay, so that's just about all I'm gonna do for the MC. That's all I really need. Let's get a purple haircut here. I don't know why. I guess people do like self-inserts, kind of, which I don't get in most contexts, but I don't know why, like, you would ever change the really cool purple hair to anything else in Pokemon Insurgents. The other options are like brown hair. Okay. Gold and blonde hair. Alright. It's fine. It's okay that blonde people exist and brunettes, I'll allow it, but I wish I had purple hair. That may be just me, though. Because we're just really trying to capture with this, this drawing, just the essence of fear. Of being caught off guard. This is me when Damien ambushes me. And exactly how it makes me feel. This is more or less the picture I drew in fucking therapy. Gotta tell him. Gotta let him know. Oh, God damn it. I peeked out past the hairline there and it pissed me off enough to reset it. Yeah, I'm gonna need a thinner brush for that one. It would be really hard to guess the particular meme I'm going for with this drawing, though. At this point in time. I think it'll be apparent shortly, but yeah, right now it's kind of unguessable. Send it to you. Thank you, Shadow King. I will take a look at that later. Then he's got little orange kind of collar to his jacket. Yeah, collar's the word I'm looking for. Is that good? Yeah, I like that. Cool. And then just like skin. Someone hand me just the peach colored crayon and glass. Yeah, sure, why not? That's fine. I may need to make the eyes a little bigger, but I do like just how they are, like a single point right now. That is doing it for me. Ooh, I could use a bigger pen, but then I have to switch to a smaller one later, and I said earlier that does piss me off, and that's true, so I'm not going to. Just any kind of inefficiency in my method makes me really mad in a way I can't quite explain. Okay, now I can go up a size because the outlines are filled in. Excellent. I am pretty much... Is that a smudge on my screen? Yeah, that's a smudge on my screen. That's not an issue with the drawing. Okay, so I'm pretty much cool leaving that as is for now. Oh? Hold on. I might have just gotten spoiled for something. Is this a guy? No, okay. It was another fan game. Oh, it was another fan game for Pokemon that had a character named Damien in it. Yeesh, this is gonna be a little tricky, I feel like. How am I gonna do this? Well, Damien's got kind of like a bowl cut, doesn't he? He's got like kind of a helmet going on, doesn't he? Let me take a look at your drawing real quick, Shadow King. Hey! The Black Hammer. If I could say, it looks cool, but I don't really get it being... I don't really get hammer vibes from it. That looks kind of like a halberd to me, too. I feel like it needs a little more heft, you know what I mean? But then again, I'm far from any kind of master art critic, so don't take me too seriously there. Luckily, I don't think this is going to require too much detail. And Damien is actually not going to be so much the focus of this piece. I'm just going to go with fucking round heads for each of these, I think, because it's funny. The real question is, am I going to go with Deoxys Damien, or am I going to go with normal-ass Damien? Okay. This drawing in particular is a good exercise in human proportions. To an extent. Well, to whatever extent I can actually pull it off, I guess. No. Shoulder gets... Shoulders piss me off so much. I wish people didn't have shoulders. Why? Why do we have shoulders? What purpose do they serve? Or should his pants be like there? Around there? There, maybe? There seems fun. There seems like the right proportions for like a character. Cartoon character. Okay, so we'll do the hands going just out to there. That's good. And then itself. God, where does that separate? I can never tell. God, I hate thinking about people at the full scale of big people. It's exhausting. No, I want that back, actually. Shoulders can be used to throw things at people, but you could just use your feet. We could just kick, couldn't we? How do I want to approach this? I think I need to move the whole thing up a little first. Give myself some room because we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel there. I'm gonna go and play Bloons Tower Defense Battles too. See ya. Bye, Shadow King. See ya, buddy. That's fine. Legs and torso are supposed to be, like, about the same length, I believe. I want to say. Don't quote me on that. I think going down like that is a little easier. There's legs a little thick. I kind of think they are. God, when I'm just drawing, it's specifically when I'm doing like really micro kind of movements with the pen that it just lags for some reason, and it makes me so angry. I feel like that, yeah. This is how I feel. This is how I feel right now. I feel his legs need to come over a little bit more, but that's alright. I think we can start to... And then the shoes just kind of like dangle, don't they? We can move the whole thing up just a little touch more here, probably. Yeah, just so he can have shoes. Ooh. Nope. Yeah, that's more like it. Little, like, heel there. Pull forward just a little bit. And then, yeah. Sure, okay, that's a decent outline for the body, I want to say. Not great, not bad. Damien. Damien. Now for the man himself, the man of the hour. Okay, we can kind of erase that pant line. And just, like... go from there. I'm not going to make this uber detailed because I'm going to lose my mind if I try. I'm going to absolutely lose my shit. What is the prompt? The prompt is Damien... Yeah, you see what I'm going for? Damien pursuing Exultant. So we have to make him, like, really happy. I guess is the meaning of Exultant. Extremely happy. As the world's worst author once put it. I think the shoulders need to come out a little bit more, probably. To give some distance between the body. Or even just, like, thin him out a little bit. Yeah, I don't see how those proportions are going to work out. Okay. His arms come a little further out from his body. Not that far. Crash Bandicoot. Oh, Crash Bandicoot is a good suggestion. Thank you, the Fact Egg. That's a good one. I love that, actually. Crash Nitro Team Racing was a weirdly large foundational part of my childhood. And I have not thought about Crash in a long time, so that's great. I love that. Thank you for that suggestion. The legs, the arms need to kind of, like, hang a little bit, though. He's sticking them out like that, isn't he? Yeah, it's close, but it's not quite right, and it's bugging me a lot. I said this was the stream where I wasn't going to get caught up in, like, little details, and here we are. And then body like that. I'm glad that inhaler caught on. That makes me happy. Little gap there. And then just, I don't even know how to draw the... His hands would be, like, facing back like that, wouldn't they? They'd be, like, hanging. Okay, cool. Works for me. Whole human bodies, man. They're crazy. What can I say? It was a good suggestion, and you knew it. I just want... So it's kind of, like, knuckly. God, the whole little movements are... I'm glad... You know what? I'm glad my driver's updated right before stream without me knowing about it. We need an update. Wait, how does that do it? So if my right hand is hanging, then my thumb is facing my body, and it actually looks pretty similar. It's just a little No, not like that. Not at all. That's a broken thumb. Okay. Cool. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna put too much thought into that. Fucking Mickey Mouse ass hands. It looks like he's wearing like the huge Mickey Mouse gloves. Ah well. Mm. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this without making his arm a little bigger. Just like that. Monstrous. He's got the Yao. He's got the Yao hands, whatever it's fucking called. Ooh, you know my man's packing. You know Damien's fucking packing. He's also a thick boy. It just looks like his arm is being more driven by, instead of his like torso, which it should be, it's being driven like by his arm. So we're gonna change that up a little bit, I think. Yeah, sure. Ooh. That already looks like a big improvement to me. It's still very, very concerning. Oh well. Damien's got like a helmet for hair. Luckily that's not too much of an issue. Even for someone as lacking in artistic prowess as me. Never mind, this is hugely problematic. So he's got like a dart. He's got just like a fucking dart coming out of the side of his head. I don't want to do this. I feel like I want a really like thin... No. Layer like that. Okay. And then come back around. Sure. I can live with that. The lead four are going to be difficult. Never mind, they are really fucking annoying. They probably are legitimately difficult, I feel like. It's just that we specifically engaged with, like, a cheesy strat. Which is what made everything so slow. But at the same time, like, fuck trying to do... straight up fuck trying to do that, like, you know, a more traditional way. That would suck. That wouldn't be fun either. Damien's got a little widow peak himself here. I'm gonna wait on the face. I don't know what I want to do with the face. What's Damien's partner? Shaman? I'd love to add just like a really low detail Skyform Shaman here, I feel like. I'm gonna look it up again. Okay. Damien... Pokemon Insurgents and pray for some detailed fan art. No shit, that's the other Damien. Insurgents. Come on, fan artists. Come through for me here. Wow. There's a lot. Shocking. Damien has fans? This is devastating to my worldview. My agenda's falling apart. He's got like a little kind of white scarfy deal going on here. Not even a scarf, like, yeah, an undershirt. I feel like it hangs a little lower, though. Yeah. And then he does have an actual, like, scarf. That is weirdly, like, comes back around. But I don't know how his scarf works. His sprite is so weird. This guy's weird. He's fucking weird. It's coming out from... Yeah, I think that's it. It's popping out from here, I think. And so, oh god, I don't know how to do that. And then it tucks behind. So he's wearing it like under his outer green shirt, I think. Yeah, okay, sure. And I'm gonna have it kind of drooping a little bit. It's gonna be a very chill little scarf deal. Sure. I forgot what happened to Damien again. Did he turn into an ethereal from ZZZ? We didn't really get any resolution with Damien, I don't think, actually. Damien was, where did we leave him? We beat him up in the Dream Realm, and that was kind of the end of it. That was kind of the end of the story. Damien, I think, is still hanging out with my dad, frankly. He's still Deoxys, I believe. What's up, Zoe and Two Kid Brothers? Can you draw a wolf with dragon wings and dragon horns? It's on the list. I don't know if we'll get to it, but I'll keep it on the list. How you doing, Zoe? How you doing? Welcome in here. I'm not opposed to it. I'm gonna do, Different designs for Damien. I like the horizontal stripes, I feel like. Some people draw them with vertical stripes, some draw them with horizontal. I'm going horizontal here. Hopefully it doesn't make him look a little too much like Freddy Krueger, which is a direction I can already feel myself heading in, unfortunately. He turned into Deoxys? No, he was just possessed. He didn't become Deoxys fully or anything, but yeah, Deoxys has a solid read on his brain. Deoxys is absolutely using that man as a flesh puppet. But he's also using Harmony's dad as a flesh puppet, so, you know, it's not all bad. He's got company. And, what was it? Fucking... Someone... Oh, yeah, Harmony's dad was like, your friend is happier this way, and Nora was like, I guess he's happier this way. It's like, no, what the fuck are you doing? Of course the fucking alien hive mind is gonna tell you that, Nora, what the fuck? Nora really didn't get any resolution either, to be fair. I'm hoping that'll come in the post-game when we go through it here. Yeah, whatever. These are gonna give me a heart attack if I focus on them for too long, so let's just get through it. Not bad. Not good. Not bad, but not bad either. Is there any more detail I want to throw into Damien here? We need to figure out a face. I'm kind of cool with just giving him, like, a happy face. Like, a generically happy face. Like, he's super into it. What's up, buddy? Who you drawing? Hey, Felipe. We're drawing some characters from that Pokemon fan game we were just playing, Pokemon Insurgents. You probably recognize a couple of these other characters up here right now. Shout them out when you figure out who they are. I'm cool with coloring in Damien, and then we'll figure out the face. And then I think I am going to give him Skyform Shaman. Our buddy does need to take at least one win here today. His pants are like a red-brown. That's kind of a little darker, maybe, than that color? Yeah, that's cool. I feel like redder. Redder and darker. That I can live with. That's roughly right. Here comes a color layer. Good thing his pants are brown, because Damien is constantly shitting himself. He has no bowel control. What's the name for that? That's like a condition. That's like an actual thing people suffer from, but I love making light of it. Not really. I don't mean that. Don't think I'm a mean guy. Don't think I'm a bad guy. Don't go telling everyone I'm a bad guy. Instead, refer them to my stream and let them come to that conclusion themselves. Because, boy, they'll get there. You believe in me, they'll get there. Alright. Shoes are just kind of black, gray. I'm not going to waste any time on detailing that. Cool. And just like a green shirt. Does that even make sense? I'm trying to think about this little scarf line that I left here. Oh, well, let's go for a really dark, like, forest green. Darker. There we go. I don't want to get that. There's like a little patch of green in there or gray in there that I don't want to fill in because it like it's important to the lore. It's important to the lore, I feel like. Is that Crash? No, it's not Crash just yet, but I do have that up to draw next. Nope, don't get green on your pants. Fuck. Okay, god damn it. Cool. Keep doing that. He looks very haunting, just sitting there faceless. And I just want to do, like, the roughest possible sketch of a Skyform Shaman. Like, as few details as humanly possible. I really like the whole low detail thing we're going with here, because I have no idea how to draw any of this shit. His scarf is almost a little pink, I feel like. So, like this? Oh, yeah, that's actually perfect. Do that. The character on the top right is obviously Ryuji. Nailed it. He's the main character, this lover on the down low, legs pancakes. I can't believe Felipe said that's Ryuji. He's right. It's Ryuji, dude. What are you talking about, Inhaler? Oh, you can't believe that he got it right. I see. No, yeah, Felipe is a smart cookie, I'm telling you. Fuck. Ugh! Well, I don't have to worry too much about that, because I can go back in and color the neck anyway. He's like a really light blonde. Like around, like that ballpark, I think. Yeah, that's about right. Fucking dork haircut, too. He looks like a Pokemon himself. Which, I mean, he's in the process of becoming, I guess, so. Kind of, sort of. Mind controlled by one, whatever you want to call that. Let's fill this in. I like when I just haven't... Oh, when I'm just thinking, I just, like, go for a full grunt. Cool. I'm just gonna jack the skin tone here. We're gonna steal the main character's lack of melanin and apply it to Damien real quick. Because it's too tricky otherwise. Okay, I actually kind of am fonder of that hand looking back on it. This one, I don't know how I feel about how it's aged. Not like I have any talent here. Didn't color between the lines. Sorry, buddy, we gotta put you down. No. The future's now, old man. That adage doesn't hold up anymore. It's like saying, oh, you're not gonna have a calculator everywhere you go. Yeah, I do. Turns out you were wrong. This is why you teach elementary school, Mrs. Henderson. This is why you teach elementary school math, you loser. Sorry to any elementary school math teachers out there, but come on. You get me. You get what I'm saying. Did we not give it catchy ears? I'm just realizing now. It's kind of weird given that it was at least semi-realistic. We didn't, but whatever. I don't feel like it. I like that. I kind of like that it makes him look like a Megamind character, frankly. How would I... Hold on, I'm trying to think. Could I give him, like... I'm gonna give him the laser eyes, like red eyes. You guys know what I mean, the meme eyes. The, like, locked-in eyes. Cool. And then we'll do... That's haunting. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted for in terms of the face being haunting. Creepy face. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. The simplicity of both of these faces. The sheer horror on his eyes. Sometimes a picture's worth 1,000 words. I feel like it would be like... I do want the underline of the eyes there, though. No CSM chapter this week. Por qué vivir? I mean, I don't know, dude. No, you're coming to the wrong place for answers here. I wish I could tell you. I truly have no answers. The real answer is, you're right. The real answer is the friends we made along the way. Okay, I'm gonna make that just a little rounder, I think. We're just gonna match that to the size of the eye now. Terminator ass. Terminator ass. Incredible. Okay. Round that out. And I think I'm going to make this just a little transparent at the end, just to give it a little extra depth. Come on. Yeah, you can draw. It's fine. No, I'm going to shorten that line a little bit, actually. It's not fine. It's not okay. A little wavy. And then back up. And then there's just pure red layer that's all I've done. Let's see what happens when I make it a little... No, not that transparent. Yeah, like that, where you can just barely see, like, the blacks of his eyes behind it. It looks like he's about to fucking Homelander, the main character. It's beautiful. It's great. Okay, and then just a super quick shaman in here. I think Skyform has an E in it. I'm not sure. And it has to be Skyform Shaman. Maybe even just peeking out from behind Damon. Okay, I'm gonna merge those layers, because I'm pretty much done with Damien. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop him out behind Damien, I think. Really take the laziest fucking shortcuts possible. I think I'm gonna draw it from a head-on perspective here. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Let's... Ooh, we're getting fancy now. We're breaking out the rotator here. Give him, like, a really long face. Like a dog face. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. He's got a little fuckboy haircut, too. Shaman's got, like, a little fuckboy haircut. I love Shaman for the record, but he does. You know it. You guys can see it. Be honest with yourselves here. Yeah, sure, whatever. I feel like that's a little too long, actually. Yeah, okay. That's better. And then it comes back in. Around there, sure, why not? I feel like it's not that thick, though. Yeah, that works for me. Damien. Ah, fighter of the Nightmean. Ah, champion of the sun. Ah. You could hear me debating for a second in my voice if I was going to do that last one or not. You're a master of Pokemon and friendship for everyone. And then one more little curly here. Cool. It looks like I'm drawing Eggman. It looks like it's Eggman right now. Oh man, I get it now. You really need that haircut, don't you, Shaman? No, it comes a little... Yeah, like that. Really trying not to get too deep into detail for this part. Awesome. And then little black nose. Ooh. We'll give him, like, really big void eyes. Yes! Yes! I love that choice! I'm so glad I went with that. Incredible. I can't really get his tuft going, can I? But I can at least give him, a little scarf, I feel like. It needs to be a little more precise, okay? Okay, awesome. Great. And now we can fill in. Let's add a color layer beneath. I'm just gonna paint everything white for now. It's not racist. It isn't. Not in this instance, but in most cases, yeah. Everybody else who ever uses white color in art is racist. And you guys can tell them I said that. Shit. Where's the Damien layer? Did I merge into the Damien layer by accident? Where the fuck is Damien? Oh, I drew Damien on the Akechi layer? Oh, that was silly. I told you guys I'm always gonna fuck up with these layers. It's just never gonna work out in my favor. Shit. Okay, yeah. Draw down here. Yes. There we go. Damien and Akechi are best friends. You can just tell they'd get along super well. They're both abandoned by their parents. Is that harsh? I don't know. I didn't mean that to be harsh or anything. It's a genuine thing they have in common. I'm gonna assume the post game is gonna cover Damien, because otherwise that's just fucking depressing. It's like, yep, Damien is mind controlled till the end of time. I don't like the guy, but damn it, I want to be the one to beat him to death. I feel like I have dibs on that. Nora, however, I could totally see it getting absolutely zero resolution and them just calling it a day on her character. No, yeah, she was there when you fought Nyx. That's cool. She's doing the whole, you know, damsel in distress thing. It's awesome. Okay, bye, Nora. Where's my light green here? Okay, cool. We're gonna do a really crude, like, fill-in with this. I got such strong Joker vibes just there fucking filling this in. Cool. I feel like we should make it come in a little lower, though. Make it look a little less like a mohawk. Yeah, that's better. And then just a quick little splash of that same scarf color. Joker Persona 5 or Joker as in the Joker? Well, Joker fucking the Joker. Because it was white and green there. I got, like, Suicide Squad, Jared Leto vibes. Can I say that on YouTube? Will this video get demonetized if I say Suicide Squad even in context? I have no idea. I don't think this video is even monetized, frankly. Should I do a little green in the back there, too? Does that add a little helpful context? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, I just feel like it looks better that way. Sure. Okay, cool. We can go back. Oh, wait, wrong way. Excellent. I am loving it. I am absolutely loving how these are turning out today. Okay, I think we have time for one more for today, and Crash Bandicoot is a suggestion I enjoy personally. Any Crash Bandicoot verb, adjective, or adverb anybody would like to throw at me? I don't really think I nailed exultant there on Damien, but it's whatever. It's fine. Crash Bandicoot stabbing. Oh, that kind of works. I kind of like that. Stabbing. Do we have an adjective? Has to be from someone else, or I will randomly generate it. That's not a threat. It sounds like a threat, but I'm just saying. Whoa! Whoa! It's Crash Bandicoot. You know, in my own way, I'm fond of all three of these so far. I only wish I had made Sans bigger. I do reflect fondly, though, on the little lines that I made around there. I feel like the dark lines should have been thinner, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna randomly generate an adjective here. Entire? Is entire an adjective? Well, I mean, logically, yeah. Crash Bandicoot stabbing entire? What does that mean? We could open up some interpretation for this. So the two things I'm thinking of are Crash Bandicoot slashing someone's tires, A, which is funny, but probably a little hard to draw. And the second I'm thinking of is Crash Bandicoot standing over the earth, just a knife in fucking hand, like he's gonna take the whole thing out. He's gonna go right through to the core. I think I prefer the knife. The knife is in both of them. I think I prefer the earth one. Let's pull up a really quick reference image for Crash Bandicoot and a really quick reference image for the entire earth. Okay, we're gonna do like a half sphere here, I think. Cool. I guess I mix all these layers now that I've already included Damien there. Okay, Akechi plus Damien. Excellent. I feel like Beefhead over here is going to take up too much room. Like, we don't have enough room here. I guess we could always make Sans bigger later to kind of even things out. I don't think increasing or decreasing the size is cheating necessarily. Cheating is like copying or having it like drawing half of it and then like copying it and flipping it so you don't have to draw the other half symmetrically. That's cheating in my mind. Okay, 8. Oh, shit, my undo button doesn't work. I can do a little better, I think. Nope. I want to be, like, capturing it perfectly from the equator if I can. That's alright. I can live with that. Yeah, I'm gonna work on coloring that in already right away. Deep blue marble of ours. Except it doesn't look that deep blue now that I look at it, at least from this, like, rendering. It's kind of normal. Kind of default blue. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? It's got a little glow about it, a little haze. Ooh. Oh, man, space is wonderful, isn't it? I would absolutely never be able to go into space. If you ignore the fact that I'm technically currently in space right now. I would not be able to reach beyond the bounds of my earthly coil. I get intensely motion sick in the car. So I don't think a spaceship is going to be a really conducive environment to my survival, honestly. I kind of want to go with a different blue here. I don't really know what I want, but I'll take it. Yeah, sure. And then I'm going to include some, like, kind of darker green, just, like, outlines of continents and bodies and whatnot. 10 will be good. Is that Canada? I can't tell in the image I'm looking at. Oh no, I think that's Africa. Okay, that's cool. I'll live with that. That's fun. Yeah, and then it comes around like that. Back up. Africa juts out a little bit. Oh no, it juts out hard, yeah. Sorry. I think that's Mozambique. It's been a while since I've done a little GeoGuessr though, so don't take my word for that. Cool. Madagascar's over. Oh shit, I went over. Ugh. Madagascar's a little over here, that's fine. I don't want it to be that. I don't want to draw like just an oval, like a little poopy shape, and then call that Madagascar. Madagascar deserves a little bit of respect. Why was the gas car Okay, actually kind of sharp. I'll give you some credit for that, Taylor. It's not proportionately correct, but I'm going to draw like a little bit of India over here, and then just like Pakistan. Let's pretend Pakistan goes super far north like that. Let's pretend that's an accurate depiction of Pakistan real quick. I'm a cartographer. You guys have no place questioning me. I'm going to level with you. And then I want to do like a little cloud layer that's a little transparent. I love taking advantage of transparency and layers. It's very fun. And it's a cool way to just like add a little detail. It makes it look a lot better. When you can take advantage of it, don't just like throw it out there, of course, because you're like, oh, this is a tip I got from Mr. Dragonfruit. Time to use it in my fucking art final. Generally, don't follow my advice. Unless you are willing to absolve me of any legal, you know, kind of obligation that stems from that. Don't hear me screaming at someone in a video game, kill him, kill him, kill him, killing people's okay, and then go, Your Honor, Your Honor, I heard this from a streamer. And then if you show him me, you're just gonna get thrown into jail anyway, because just how fucking mid, how mid. This is a complete waste of my time. Okay, I'm gonna draw a little, like, cloudy action here. Sure. That's fine. Oh, that's our home, everybody. We all live in Africa. We all live in Africa, right? I know I do. Maybe a little, like, swirly coming from up here. Sure. I'm going hard on this one. Crash Bandicoot, the Crash Bandicoot Illuminati is really capturing my attention, it looks like. I'm gonna fill it out in the middle a little bit here. Okay. I want it a little, like, yeah. A little more. A little more. Cool. I love that. Okay. That's the Earth done, and now we need Crash Bandicoot hovering it over it with a knife. Excellent. Beautiful. We can pull up our Crash Bandicoot reference now. He does look like a guy who would threaten the... No, it's not a meme. This is just me riffing here. If you look at some of the old PS2 Crash Bandicoot pictures, he does look like a guy who would stab the Earth. But isn't that really what farmers do? Why is it a bad thing when Crash does it? Think about that. Think about that, you guys. You and your double standards. Crash is kind of thick. Crash kind of thick. He's, you know... Crash Bandicoot, smash or pass right now. Right now, chat. I don't know how to draw his arm to, like, capture that. I guess, like, just like that, yeah? Okay, yeah, not bad. His arms are tiny, though. He's thick, but his arms are tiny. I want it at a really high angle. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. He's got a goofy-ass huge face, doesn't he? He really does. He's just got, like, a huge smile. Sure. Dylan, the one from your garage days is here. That name does look familiar. How you doing, Aquavile? How you doing, buddy? I do recognize that name from the Survive days. It seems distinctly familiar. How have you been, my friend? Make it a little... Yeah, sure. Creepy ass. Creepy ass smile. It's gonna be fucking huge. You can see me trying to emulate it right now, trying to get into scale with it. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Aqua. Okay. So it's more of a realistic mouth than most video game characters get, isn't it? I'm gonna try and simplify it though. Drew a piece of paper. Hey, nice. Did you start on a piece of paper? That's you know, that kind of works for me. I think I want bigger teeth. Yeah, like that. He's unhinged. He's fucking unhinged in this reality. I don't know how hinged Crash Bandicoot is to start with, but he's... Any of that is gone now. He's, like, lost it. So if I'm holding it like that, front facing you guys would be kind of my finger joints, thumb on top of the knife. Okay, sure. My thumb's longer than that. My thumb isn't like this little nub. I promise. I swear to you. And then the fingers kind of press against that. Yeah, okay, sure. Need your recreation of your feet. No! What's up, Tide? How's it going? And gotta come back towards the wrist a little bit, obviously. Good God. How is this supposed to be a hand? Good God. What a horror. What a fucking horror show. Christ in heaven. It's also got... The fingers have to be big enough to wrap around the knife, too. Or at least long enough. Oh, shit. Come on. The drawing tablet is killing me today. It's absolutely killing me. Fuck, no, go back. Go back, too far. Follow age 1 year, 18 months. Oh, 8 months. Wait, 14 days and 5 hours. So I've been playing this game called Deep Rock Galactic. I have not heard of it. How is it? What do you think of it? Good God, please. Oh, it's exhausting. It's so exhausting. No, you'd kind of have it... Shit, you'd have it, like, in your grip. Yeah, Mallard is huge. Mallard is huge. You should design monsters for horror games. You have a knack for it. Thank you! That's so nice of you. Your fingers come back into, like, your palm. Your knife. What can I hold like that? So if I was going to stab you guys in the face, imagine. Just imagine for a second. Sorry, I got lost in that for a second. If I was going to stab you guys in the face, kind of be like that, right? You might have your thumb on the back of it pressing up like that. I think that's going to give us a better guide here, but I'm going to jump to another element real quick. Because I'm getting bummed looking at my ability to draw Crash Bandicoot. It's really bumming me out. It's really making me sick. Posture, hydrate, thank you. Like how Ketchy just calls Kasumi Yoshizawa-san instead of Violet. Yeah, he doesn't buy into the fucking weeby shit that they're doing with the whole the Phantom Thief vibe. Wait, why did that erase? I'm not on an eraser. I'm on my pen. Huh? Why is this fucking... I'm on... Okay, that's weird. Okay, now black. Okay, I don't know why the fuck that happened. That was just like, I don't know, a glitch or something, I guess. I don't know what Crash's other hand would be doing. Should he have it down his pants? He's really into this world destruction thing. I mean, he could just be doing like a fist pump kind of thing. Yeah, sure. Right hand facing you guys. Thumb in front. Yeah, sure. Nope, I don't want to delete this entire layer, thanks. I'd pressed the wrong buttons. That was all that happened. And then thumb kind of cutting in front of that. No. I don't mind making it super blocky. I'm kind of into that. Well, you got to make it clear that it's like... Yeah, sure. Fuck me in my butt. I hate this. Shut the fuck up, Pokemon community game. Don't be mean to the Pokemon community game. It's doing its best. It's doing its best here. It can't help it. Can't help it if it's just not that lovable. This other arm is way shorter than the other one, too. Fuck. I'm not changing it. I'm not. I've made a decision. And I'm standing by it. Yeah, we gotta make it clear that this is, like, the end of those digits. Cool, that at least makes it clear from that angle. I'm gonna see if I can move it at least a little, though, and we can just recalibrate. Yeah, about that distance should be good. And then... There, I think that should be, like, forgivable now. I'm not going to the fucking Hague to be tried for war crimes against Crash Bandicoot. Doing my best to annoy me for existing. Oh, I see. Okay. That was here before YouTube streams. Yep, you 100% were. That other hand is creeping me out. Yeah, this has gotta go. No more lesbians in chat. That's a terrible thing, though. We want as many lesbians in here as humanly possible, in general. And then Crash just has, like, kind of a cream-colored chest, doesn't he? Lesbians. Cool. Perfect. He's got gloves, too, but I don't know how much I want to do that. I don't know how much I really want to do that. It's fine. I'll just do it. They're short gloves. His fingertips are exposed, but you can't really see any of his fingertips outside of his thumb. Fingertips. Cool. God's love. No. Don't dox me, Felipe. Don't dox me as the choir singer that I am. They must never know my true profession. I'm gonna move Akechi here. Akechi's got a scooch, because we need a room for Crash's head. Just shrink him a little bit. I'll probably end up shrinking Crash, too, frankly, but I just need the room for now. Yeah, I'd like to balance out the size of all of these images if I can. I'm not sure if I hit 1 billion points. Hey, damn! I'm gonna go play Rock and Stone now. No, you're not. No, you're not, Tide. You know why? You're grounded. Tide, you're grounded. You turn off your PC and go to your room, young man. Yep. You can't ground me. Says who? Why can't I ground you? I'm your streamer. I'm Stream Daddy, young man. And you are grounded for discussing my feet in intimate detail with your friends at school. That's right. I know. Someone snitched on you. There's a mole. Oh, God. He really is kind of horrifying when you stop and look at Crash Bandicoot. No, yeah. So those aren't, on the bright side, those are not his entire eyes up there. Those are just, like, part of where they go. It's just a thing that happens with him. I don't know. This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. I truly feel unsafe around Crash Bandicoot. We extended the head up a little too far, I think, is kind of the issue here. Yeah, the ears should be, like, right up against it, pretty much. Oh, shit, I was drawing all of that on the fucking... What the fuck is wrong with me? It's so annoying trying to switch back between layers, I'll tell you that. When you're just moving things around. I bet she's ruining us, guys. He's ruining everything. That's a quote from Shido. That's a quote from Shido. And then his big, massive ass. We're gonna try and correct this. We're gonna try and. He's got massive fucking eyes. He is horrifying. Okay, I'm gonna bring these down a little bit because there's just no way to make that look even decent right now. It's terrifying. That's also kind of not what like the more modern design looks like. That is more of the PS2. Let's just do like. No, let's even it out a little bit. Cool. And then he's got like more anime eyes. It's still so fucking scary, dude. It's still so scary. Oh yeah, and Haylor, did you see the... I know you went to bed during that stream, but have you seen the conclusion of the Pokemon Insurgence thing yet? Of the Elite Four battle? I'm assuming you have. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't make sense. Mind if you summarize? I have to think of how I would. Let me think about this for a sec. He is truly fucking unhinged. This is deeply upsetting. Children, small children will cry when they see this. Did anyone die other than men? We did end up losing, what are their faces? We did lose Sheen, and then we also lost Orpheus. Yeah, I misplayed on Orpheus. I was just being stupid. I wasn't really thinking about it. And then, Sheen died to a misclick, when we were fighting the fourth member of the Elite Four. So that was a big bummer. London wrecked you? Yeah, London shouldn't have wrecked me, but I kind of let him. I kind of handed it to him, frankly. Unfortunately. But we did manage to pull away and win against the champion using the power of drugs. So, that's cool. That's great. That fucking hand. I'm dreading having to go back and do it again. You what? You what? I use drugs. It's allowed. I never banned it. The nose does a lot to fix his face, I gotta say. The little nose just did a lot to make him look at least, like, comprehensible. He's like a life form that can be recognized as, like, not a demon from hell as of now. The nose is crazy. I can't believe that added that much detail to it. Poor Egg. Poor Egg who recommended Crash Bandicoot. If you're even still here as watching this, just like, oh god, what have you done? Look what they did to my boy. Look what he did to my boy. I'm sorry, Egg. You had to understand that I'm truly doing my best here, and it's just not enough. Let's shrink this a little bit more. Okay. Cool. Felipe, are you running a seed right now or something? You doing a rando? Cool. It's somewhat coming together, I'd argue. In my opinion, it's starting to become like a thing. He's got to be like looking down upon the earth with a vengeance, though, doesn't he? Shit, why does it keep doing that? Okay, now I am on Eraser. That one's actually my bad. Crash Bandicoot. I never knew Crash Bandicoot had so many uncanny elements in his design. So he's got the green eyes outside, and then a little white connecting them. Okay. Terrifying. I'm literally shitting myself right now. It's still scary. It's better than before, but it's still really fucking scary, dude. The hard version of London could have been a lot worse. Conkeldurr was replaced by Delta Golurk, and Caesar was replaced by Delta Agron. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't see myself doing the hard version of that at any point. Aqua and Tider have established a fucking beef somehow. I don't... What happened? What did I fucking miss? Where's the beef coming from? I've got no fucking clue. Okay, the hand. We just need to deal with the hand, and then we can color, and then we're good. You hold a knife like that. Your thumb kind of presses against the rest of your things. Fingers. That's what they're called? I feel like he can't hold it. His arm can't be at that angle, right? No. You know what? Let's not even fucking bother with that. Was the London fight like Kayla where it's completely fair? Was it like Edward or Yuki's fight where he spammed and revived? He definitely revived. I can't remember who he ended up reviving, though. Completely fair, I would say no, but, you know. It wasn't awful. And also, he was kind of the only one with, like, a real personality, so I still like him. Yeah, that's better. That makes more sense. So Kayla was the best one. In terms of fighting with honor, yes, I suppose so. Yeah, they dragged me down to their level. I let them get me from that perspective. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's already a lot better. And then his hand. I think the champion, who I won't spoil, did also heal, so there's that. Heal and revive. I want it to look big so I can make the knife really big. Is that the middle finger? No, that's just not even the big finger. I kind of want to extend the fingers a little bit. Kyurem would have become Black Kyurem. That doesn't even make any sense from a story perspective. I don't even know how that works. Does it? I guess no. I guess it does. Tane would have given it to the guy. Sure. I'm gonna change this up a little bit. You wouldn't really see that part, I guess, so. Hide that super quickly, and then. Yeah. And now we can draw a big-ass knife of our choosing. I feel like the thumb would be pressing against the butt of the knife. I'm going to change that real quick. So that's the knife showing there. And then we're going to shorten it a little bit, actually. Well, nope. Shaky hand. Shaky, unsteady little hand from the little man. Okay, let's shorten over here again. No, I need it to be rounded. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. Perfect. I'm just gonna embiggen his other hand, too. I'm not gonna bother redrawing it. It needs to be bigger, but I'm not gonna fucking go to the trouble of doing that. We're just gonna give him hand growth surgery real fast. Not the wrist. It's gonna look really bad, but, like, I legitimately just do not want to go through the trouble anymore. Boop. Perfect. I don't think they're like they're not as obviously different sizes as they were a second ago. Which is all I'm really asking for. Which is all I care about. 10. I'm gonna shave that down a little bit. Sure. Cool. And then I can finish up the knife here. So that last digit would likely be, the guard would be like there. And then big ass knife. Cool, very cool. Here we go. And now I can erase back here. I am the misery that makes happiness exist. I feel like I've missed a lot of context here. Are you guys just dropping sick burns on each other? Is that what's happening? When knives have, like, holes, where do they go? You know what I mean? Combat knife. I see there's, like, the Bala song. I know that's what it's called. I'm good with knives. It's like on the flat end, the spine, it looks like. Yeah, so I'll just put one like right there. Just for detail. Yeah, towards the top, sure. Excellent. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the glove real quick. And then I think we're ready to color. The Crash Bandicoot. And then we'll resize everything and we'll call it a day. We'll call it a jolly little day. Alright. His gloves are brown. That's a really easy detail to start with, so we'll do that. If I could find, like, a proper brown here somewhere. I feel like it's more on the red spectrum, so sure. This should be alright. Also, let's add... God, I'm just gonna put it beneath the Akechi and Damien layer, because I just keep fucking that up. And that thumb, the tip of his thumb is gonna be orange. Cool. And kind of the same logic over here. Nope. Shit. Excellent. See, Crash really did come together, though. Like, he's not like the fucking horror flick that I was getting so much shit for designing earlier. He does legitimately look like Crash Bandicoot, kind of, sort of. 8. Alrighty, and then it's just like cream color on the outside, too, with him. The inside of the chest is, like, a lot whiter. Okay. So let's get our white colors in here. Ooh. Alright. He's got disturbingly bright white teeth. For a wild animal. I don't even know what a bandicoot is. I think it probably lives in Australia. I wish Knight was here so he could tell me. But, sadly, you can't always get what you want. Sometimes... Daddy Knight just leaves for milk. And I'm just gonna fill in the eyes white here too. For the time being. Incredible. I want to do the cream fur next. Excellent. Is it kind of up top, too. Oh, yeah, and it's around his mouth, too. This is what the fur looks like. Okay. That's fine. It's actually the perfect size brush for this task. Which never happens to me, so I could literally jump for joy right now. Keep filling, keep filling. There we go. Next, I'll put a little black into the gums, which is what it looked like in the art. Excellent. Then green. Do I want to do green for the eyes? Emerald green, yeah. Yes. Perfect. Oh, baby, it's all coming together. Oh, baby, this is perfect. Yeah, like that orange I want to go with, I think. Excellent. Up there as well. Are you guys aren't like actually mad at each other, are you? That'd be that'd be unfortunate. You guys are just like having a joke little roast battle here, I hope. Aqua and Tide. Because I like both of you. And I don't think anything serious has happened here. As long as neither of you guys leave here feeling bad, then I'm happy. You little weirdos. You little cutie creeps. You little guys. Right. Great. Oh, we're so close. I can almost taste my freedom. At long last, freed from the curse of drawing. We ain't mad. Cool, cool, cool. Just making sure. I don't want to have to break up any fights here. I don't want to have to sit you guys in your separate timeout corners. Or spank either of you. I withdraw that comment. Unless. Unless. Alright. Finish filling in this orange. I feel like... I know this isn't, like, incredible art or anything, but I feel like every time we do one of these, my drawing skills do get at least a little better, which makes me pretty happy. This is all just really early preparation for Dreg Advent, so you guys watch out for that. Which is just, like, my favorite part of streaming is doing Drag Advent, honestly. Even though it's not, it has nothing to do with streaming, it's just kind of ancillary. But it's the same thing. It's all the same thing. Fuck, I'm gonna switch to a slightly smaller pen. You'll spank me if we keep going? Yes. Absolutely. It looks solid. What happened to your little horror monster comment earlier, Felipe, huh? I took that personally. That's up on my wall right now. Keep going. Fuck Felipe. Please do, Daddy. Yeah, you guys are little creeps, aren't you? You suck at coloring between the lines, because it's not important. It adds to the rough feel of it, Felipe. God! You're just like the fucking... You're like the Ratatouille critic, dude. You don't create anything. You're making fun of the people who create stuff, because it's easy. It's easy. You couldn't do what I do, Felipe. You couldn't draw this Crash Bandicoot. Wait, I think this hole actually should be orange right now. I think we have to keep going, or else he's not gonna spank us. Okay. It's like a really dark shade for the eyebrows. And then, like, redder? Yeah, sure. That works. Duh. Cool. Does that work for the ears, too? Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do for the ears. Man's got ear hair. Ear hair like a Turkish grandpa. Ooh, cool. Excellent. I'm gonna fill in that hole with this color too, I think. Just for ease. It's gonna be so much easier. Okay, perfect. And then I want like a couple dark greens for the knife's features. Dark, like dull greens, I want to say. Yeah. I got school, though. I got school, though. Fair. Good enough reason for anything, right? And then I'm gonna do a really, like, dark, like, black up here. Just barely out of black into gray. And then we're just gonna light it up with, like, you know, like, the back line of white. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot was a Green Beret commando back in the Vietnam War. Why do you ask? What times when you're in Mount... Wow, you guys are really coordinating your hatership here, aren't you? Jesus Christ. That's impressive, frankly. Keep going. And then just like a really silvery, yeah. Cool. It looks like he stole one of Roronoa Zolo's swords. I could have made it toothed or something, but that just doesn't seem worth the trouble. And then this part is like kind of red in some interpretations, but I think I'm going to go with like a darker kind of like brown deal. Yeah. We'll leave it a little red though. Excellent. Looking cool, Joker. We drank our haterade right before the stream started. Incredible. I feel like my viewers are always on the haterade, frankly. Some of them do just come in here in a stream to tell me they don't enjoy my streams and leave. Like people who routinely come through here. That's like next level hating, dude. Yeah, Crash turned out okay. It was a disaster for a moment there, but... Wait a minute. I'm holding the knife like that in my right hand. Oh, his thumb's on the wrong side! Both of his thumbs are on the same side! Wait, he's... Okay, so... This is what he's doing. This is the pose I'm going for. Wait, no, that's out. So... Yes, okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Thumbs are on the same side in that. That's cool. Okay, I want to resize this a little bit so I can make everybody fit in here nice. I want to give Sans a little bit more room. I'm just going to mix this all into one beautiful layer. Let's give Sans a little bit more room. I think we need to shrink Crash slightly here. I think Crash is taking up a lot of real estate. And he can come right to the edge, first of all. And then we'll shrink him. Cool. And then Akechi can come over a little bit. And, like, down. Expand that way. Cool. Let's take Sans. Sans Jita. Hey, Tide, thanks for the resub, buddy. I know I can always count on you. I know I can always count on you to keep my financials in order. I'm not lying, Tide. I would not be able to eat if it wasn't for you. He's no longer Lamer Tide. Now he's Namer Tide. If that doesn't make sense. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Yay! This is a fun one. I really liked how these drawings turned out. I came in here without a lot of faith in myself. I started a lot of these drawings with even less faith in myself. And you know what? It's fun. These are fun. They're colorful. They're bright. I like them. Thank you guys for dropping your suggestions and everything in chat. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys had as fun a time as I did. It is the last Friday of August. Could you write the words rock and stone, please? I'm going to put it on a different layer, but sure. It is the last Friday of the month, so we will be doing Jackbox on Friday. Where's the sun in the corner? Fuck, I forgot the sun in the corner! God damn it, it's shit. It's shit now. It's complete shit. No one look at this. It's the last Friday, so we'll be doing... Jesus, I just had a brain fart. It's the last Friday. We will be doing Jackbox on Friday. That is a free party game. Everyone is invited to play. Come bring your funniest jokes, or just kind of hang out, whatever you want to do. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in this big, crazy world of ours. I will see you later. Bye-bye!